Whatever that has to do with Biafra has to be accredited properly. Yes, I said so. Whatever that has to do with Biafra must be accredited properly and must be looked into. There is a pressure on the international bodies to release Nnamdi Kanu with speed, and it must be done in appropriate order. There must be a positive impact, there must be a positive side of the story, and a lot of things must happen the way it goes. One of the biggest reasons here is that Biafra has come to stay, and we must continue to push forward if we intend going in the right order. Biafra has become one of the most unattended issues, and we cannot tolerate the fall and rise of several things that is going on in our ministries, trying to correct some order. So there's a word order and a word power who have come together to see that the immediate actualization of Biafra happens without fault. There's no room for whatsoever kind of failure, whatever they want to think about, returning ourselves back to the days where it's undeniably understandable. So, just like I said from the beginning, whatever that has to do with Biafra must be aligning with the things we possess. And owing to that very fact, we must see ourselves in that point of victory where everybody has to come together to do the right thing, to do the needful with immediate effect. The world power has begun to make some analysis that is going to help, and there's a pressure that Nnamdi Kanu must be released with every respect. As referendum is being coordinated, other states are beginning to join, and before you know it, so many states will definitely join every effort that we are making to see that Biafra is being actualized. We cannot fish ourselves out, and we cannot put this result in a negative impact. But what must be done must be done if eventually we want a well prosperous mission. What must be done accurately, perfectly, and not reminding. So we're expecting the FBI to do the needful. The arrest of those ex-presidents who were involved in spoiling the name of Biafra should not be spared. They shouldn't be spared for any reason whatsoever. They shouldn't be spared, because if they are spared, others will continue from where they stop. We urge that Biafrans be holding on before things will spoil and before things will escalate. We are asking that this very mission and this very ministry will be seen in the manner that we want them to be seen. There is no waiting, there is no point of disorder, and there is no wrongdoings. And the mean and say is that we have come in large format to conceive that which is the victory of Biafra. A time has come and the season is right. We must understand and put ourselves in a wing that has to do with probabilities. We're not going to look ourselves as commoners or as fools among equals, but we must continue to push forward to see that the Biafran actualization happens within a minimum of time. As African ex-presidents have joined the mission, so as other states have been approved, we must continue to live our life in at-large possibilities to make impact and the gruesome words be fixated and put in a way that matters a lot. Biafra is a big deal, and big deals must be big deals. Anything that we tend to achieve, we must achieve it properly well, put it in a way that must be put and in line, help ourselves to build an embassy that is stronger. Now I keep asking people, look at the whole of African countries. Which African country can you say that, is more of beneficiaries the way it is? That's one question I keep asking. Which African country is more beneficiary the way it is? And how do we join forces to have a united Africa? It's only Biafra that will bet that. It is only Biafra. So the 1 million weapon is able to take down 7,000 soldiers at a go. We ask that may be released to us as soon as possible because our enemies are drawing closer than we expect. And we find out na ife niile anyị mere anyị ga-eme ya ka obi dị anyị mma, ka e nwere onye ga-emebiri anyị ọrụ anyị na-arụ. Onye ọbụla tetere n'ọtụtụ si na mba na ọmandụrụ ndị Biafra kwesịrị ịma na the person has already begun to dug his or her grave. We are not to be blamed for anybody's downfall because we're people that mind our business. We're people that are consistent in what we preach, and we're people that must communicate to the best of our knowledge. So Biafra must be a great point of knowledge, and our time together must grow to that final order. So ka anyị jụba onwe anyị ife anyị na-emetekwa ya ọfụma. That's just the truth. Anyị na-emetekwa ya ọfụma ka anyị so na ndị na-emegheri emegheri. There's one thing we must ask ourselves.